It's awfully dark in here.
I was just taking a nap. I gotta change that bulb.
It's dead. Your mother stepped out a while ago, didn't she, Cole?
It's okay, man. Mom's cool. Aren't you, Mom?
You got a toothbrush?
Yeah, sure, I got a toothbrush.
Get it. You're coming home with us.
I could see it in their eyes, the rage. I knew if I didn't get that bat from Mr. Watkins, he would have killed me.
You knew this for a fact.
The big one had a chain in one hand. His other was swinging this gas can back and forth, gently, like a little basket of flowers. One way or another, I knew those men were going to kill me.
Thank you, Mr. Tucker. No further questions.
Mr. McNeil? And when the attack was over, when Watkins lay dead at your feet, you ran, correct?
Yes.
You were an athlete in high school, weren't you, Mr. Tucker?
Yes.
Actually, you won the regional division of the 400 meters, right? I've always wondered why you didn't run before you killed Conrad Watkins.
You know about this?
No.
They had a car. I cannot outrun a car.
I don't think so, Mr. Tucker. Think of the head start you would have got if they had taken the time to get back into their car. Mr. Mallory, the one with the gas, he was a heavy man, was he not?
I don't know how much he weighed.
But a moment ago, you referred to him as the big one.
Well, he was larger than I was, yes.
Medical records at the time showed Mr. Mallory weighed around 250 pounds. I doubt if he'd been able to catch up with you if you had taken off. And I seriously doubt that Watkins could have taken you down with a baseball bat if you were running.
Objection. This one weighed 250 pounds. This one was a track star. Your Honor, counsel's not only speculating, he's testifying.
Sustained. You have a question lurking somewhere in your litany of recall?
After you hit Watkins with the baseball bat, did he fall to the ground?
I can't remember.
After you struck Mr. Watkins, what did Mr. Mallory do?
I don't know. I can't remember.
So obviously, he wasn't a threat to you anymore either.
I guess not.
How many times did you hit Watkins with the bat?
I don't remember.
Once, twice, 50.
I have told you that I don't remember.
But you remember other details with great specificity. The look in Watkins' eyes, Mallory swinging a gas can gently like a basket of flowers. But you're telling me you can't remember how many times you hit Watkins in the head with a baseball bat?
No.
Mr. Tucker, the autopsy shows that Mr. Watkins was dead long before the last blow. Isn't it true that this wasn't self-defense, Mr. Tucker? Isn't it true that you saw this as nothing more than an opportunity to vent a lifetime of rage as a black man?
Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative.
No. I was trying to save my life.
Then how come you didn't run before you killed Conrad Watkins? How come you didn't run as fast as we all know you could?
Objection!
Withdrawn. Prosecution would like to call Gary Watkins to the stand. Earlier you heard what it was like to be a black man in 1965. I think it's time we heard what it was like to be a little white boy on August 4th, 1965. That day hold any significance for you?
That was the night my father went out for a quart of milk and never came home. At least that's what my mother chose to tell me.
Did anyone ever explain to you why all of this happened?
Well, they didn't need to. I know why it happened. Because you were a nigger.
Objection!
And you're still a nigger.
Mr. Watkins!
The yellow-bellied nigger coward who's gonna get off easy if you get 20 years.
Bailiff, remove this man from our court.
Step down, Mr. Watkins. Watch your back, baby. Get out.
Mr. Watkins!
Watch your back, because this isn't over.
You hear me, boy?